All right, since I obviously just killed it with the first video, I'm making a second video. This is Note Guide for Debates. Note that the claim was ferrets make good pets. I've got reason one. My evidence always goes with my reasons. Let's focus on in-text citations for correct MLA format. Whenever you quote or paraphrase text, you must have an in-text citation. The proper way to do it, and we'll just use a quote for this example, is quote space, parenthesis, author, and of course it is capitalized, parenthesis, period. Obviously, if you can't find the author, you go to the title of the article. You can go to the publisher. But the first thing you always look for is author's last name. Now, I've made a great mnemonic device. It's just a mnemonic device, and I just thought of it real quick. It's Queen Serena played around playing poker. So that goes with quote, space, parenthesis, author, parenthesis, period. If you can't remember how to do the in-text, quote, space, parenthesis, author's last name, parenthesis, period. That'll be for every in-text citation. You can just substitute the title of the article in quotes of the publisher if you can't find the author's last name for that A part of the mnemonic device. QSPAPP. Oh, here's a ferret joke. Wait for it. No, I got sick of ferret joke. It's a turtle joke. What do turtles use to communicate? A shell phone. And what kind of photos does a turtle take? Shelfies. That's now it's at. All right, so going back, if you have multiple authors, and this would be example right here, this Doctors Foster and Smith and educational staff, that's 2, 3 authors, more than 2. If it was just 2, you would say Foster and, spelling out A-N-D, Smith. But since it's also educational staff, you do this thing. You do your author's last name, and then you put this little et al, and it looks exactly like that with a period. Then you do your regular period. Et al means and the rest of the guys or people. Okay. Did that. I don't know whether this is going to be required, but if you want to change all your font to the same kind of font, and I'll just use MLA format font, you do a Command A. That's everything on the whole thing. Then you go Times New Roman and 12. So now everything's like it is. If you wanted to, you could even get rid of, these color changes and stuff by going to, that would have been highlighting and just unhighlighting everything. So that's what you can do to kind of polish things up a little bit. Here's the last turtle joke, which is, what is a leatherback sea turtle's favorite sandwich? Dramatic pause, peanut butter and jellyfish. Again, thank you for listening.